Alright, what's good, YouTube? Jay Lee here with another fragrance review. Today I'm going to be talking about these colognes that I got that I just don't like. Now, I'm going to put in the description that I hate these colognes. I can't say that I hate these colognes, so I admit that it's going to be somewhat a clickbait. Well, I definitely could say I hate this one, Thallium. And these two are just, ugh, what the fuck. And this one is annoying. But I don't hate all these colognes. I just think these are my least good colognes, and I probably won't wear these very much at all. So I got 8 colognes here. I'm gonna just list them off. So I'm not gonna be talking about like the notes or anything like that. I'm just gonna briefly go through and sort of describe each one, how they smell, why I don't like them, and basically just make a case for why you should never buy these colognes. Probably most people aren't going to buy most of these colognes besides the two in the back, Armaf Club Derby House Blanche, Versace Eros, and probably Versace Dreamer is going to get bought, and then potentially Thallium is going to get bought. But the rest of these, Salvatore Ferragamo, as I wait for this jet to fly over. Salvatore Ferragamo Pour Homme might get bought, but probably not that much. And these ones come from American Eagle. These two are unisex. That one's supposed to be for men, I think, although technically I think they're all unisex. Which I might save some people some time on this American Eagle, because I think they're still advertising this in their store and on their site. So let me just go through which each one of these are, and then why I don't like them. So first off, I'm going to go through I'm going to go through the list of each ones, and then I'm going to individually talk about why I don't like them. So this here is Thallium, right? Thallium cologne. This is Salvatore Ferragamo Pour Homme. This one is Club Derby House Blanche by Armaf. This one is Versace Eros, which I'm wearing today, just because I haven't worn it in a while, just get a feel of why I don't like it. This one is Do Anything Cologne from American Eagle. This one is Versace Dreamer. And this one is called Cloud Kiss from American Eagle. It's a unisex cologne or perfume, whatever you want to call it. This one is called Citrus Crush from American Eagle, or this is Citrus Crush. Okay, so let me go through and talk about why I don't like these colognes, why I hate these colognes. So this one is Thallium, and this one is probably one of the ones that I genuinely do hate. It actually smells pretty good in a way. But I think this was one of the first colognes I ever bought. I think I bought this before I bought the Salvatore Ferragamo. These two were the first ones I think I ever bought. Well, not ever, but like when I started my collection. So this one is just super synthetic, like incredibly foul synthetic, like just over the top. And every single time, without fail, that I wear this or spray it, I get a headache. Just a wicked headache. A bad headache. And even though I think it smells good, like, it doesn't smell bad. It's not off-putting. It's just so freaking synthetic, over the top synthetic, and it just gives me a headache, and I can't stand it. So I'll never wear that. I almost threw it away, and then I decided to keep it for reference experience or reference point of view. Pretty much the same with this Salvatore Ferragamo. I will say this is a cool ass bottle, really cool bottle. He's got his signature right here. I was turned on to Salvatore Ferragamo through a rapper, actually. Guy named Andre Nicotina was putting the Salvatore Ferragamo brand in his raps, and so I thought it was cool. I was like, oh yeah, let me try Salvatore Ferragamo. It must be cool because he thought it was cool. And then I got this one. Now I haven't smelled F Black or F or any of those other ones. So I'm not sure how good those are, like the Wolf of Wall Street one or whatever. It's supposed to be peppery, classy. This one is just like pepper. But like I said, cool ass bottle. Super cool. One of the coolest bottles I've ever seen because it's got this twist and it's just made that way, which is fucking cool. I like that a lot. And it's like see-through and it's like, this is a classy ass, badass bottle. Really like it. But it just smells like an old man. It's just super pepper. Like all I get from this is like pepper and old man. That's like it. Like it's just perfume and pepper, like almost like hairspray. So I've worn this to church a few times. So maybe for like church, I think it's like the only place you could really wear this. Yeah, it's just super pepper. Like that's all it is just this pepper. And it's not sweet, it's not floral, it's not aquatic. It's just this weird peppery kind of old man smell. And yeah, I can't abide by that. I don't like it, although it's probably one of the coolest bottles I have. So let me talk about this Armaf. I actually like the smell of this, sort of, on the dry down. The dry down is actually pretty good, and it's unique. So I think I'm gonna try La Adventure. Well, I can't say that I like it. It's like I want to like it really bad, which is part of why I hate this cologne, because I really want to like it, and it does smell kind of good. It's almost like the thallium in a way, like it's so synthetic, and it's got this metallic vibe to it. Cool bottle, probably one of the cooler bottles that I have. Really cool bottle, really like that bottle. But unfortunately, most of the Armafs are kind of underwhelming in one way or another. They usually don't perform very well at all, and something's always off about them, whether it's the projection or the performance, or they just smell kind of cheapish. This one, it just smells cheap, and it's got this metallic vibe through it, so it's like it's almost like really good, or it's almost good, but it has this metallic vibe in it, and it's sort of, the metallic vibe kind of goes away after the dry down. But this thing's pretty heavy, actually. This top, it's almost like a marble. It's kind of cool. But yeah, the metallic vibe goes away after the dry down somewhat, but it's just very underwhelming, underperforming, and I was really not impressed. And just, I mean, it's kind of like the Versace Eros. Like, I like what they're trying to do with it. I get where they're going with it. It's like an almost, but just not enough. Like, I would say if Green Irish, is it Green Irish Tweed? No, Silver Mountain Water. If Creed's Silver Mountain Water smells like this, but better and just more, quality, then I'm going to say Silver Mountain Water is a winner, because I see what they're trying to do here. Like, it's a real classy, kind of masculine, one of the best. This would be, if it was good and it smelled better and it performed better, this would be probably one of the best casual scents I could see. But it just doesn't do it for me. So anyway, so let me move on to Versace Eros. Now, this one was probably one of my biggest disappointments, because I see what they were trying to do. It's an amazing bottle. Like, this is probably the best bottle I own. Cool ass bottle. I like it probably just about as much as the Salvatore Ferragamo bottle. And it's definitely not a fake. It's definitely a real bottle. So this one, I'm wearing it today. It turns into a powdery hairspray type of vanilla, right? I think it's like patchouli, I think is what it is. Vanilla and patchouli. It might be tonka bean, but I'm pretty sure it's patchouli. But it's kind of a floral. They say it's a masculine scent. I can't see that. To me, it's somewhat of a feminine scent. And Versace Eros is, or the Versace house so far is they make these synthetic kind of floral scents, and this is nothing different. This is a floral synthetic, And they say like this is for younger guys and wear this when you go clubbing, it's a projection beast and blah blah blah. I'm just like, no. Just no. Do not wear this if you're a younger guy. You can get, there's much better options out there for the price. I think this cost me like $40, and I kind of wish I had my money back. Hopefully I can trade it someday. So I'm just not feeling Versace Arrows. If you're a collector, I suppose, yeah, cool bottle. You know, I see what they were trying to do, just like the Club Derby House Blanche. I see what they were trying to do, and it's just not quite there. It's missing something. Like the vanilla smells pretty good. It smells kind of like I could see how girls would like it, but it's just synthetic. It's cheap smelling. It smells like perfume, hairspray. I did a review on it, so you can go check it out there. Very much underwhelming. Just pretty much a disappointment all around. So with that said, let me get to this American Eagle. So this thing is actually smells kind of good in a way. Kind of like the thallium, more like super synthetic. And it smells kind of good. It's just that it gives me a damn headache. I actually think that this reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. She smelled like this for some reason. So I think that if it wasn't so chemical, and if it didn't give me a headache, like this would be a good gift to give to a girl, even though I think it's supposed to be for men. I think it cost me like $25, which considering how I never use it, is probably not a good deal. So you can get this at American Eagle. I believe they're still selling this, and it smells good. There's stuff in here that smells good. Like, it's good smelling. It's just it gives me a headache. It's chemically, it's underwhelming, and it kind of smells girly to me. All right, so I'm just not feeling it. Never gonna wear it. Maybe I'll give it to a girl someday, if I really like her, and I really want to smell it on her, because I think I'd rather smell this on somebody else than on me. I think I'd rather smell it on a girl. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go from there to here, because these are American Eagles too. I don't know what these guys are thinking. Maybe these are good for layering. I've been layering. All right, I haven't been layering, but